weirdos. There's a lot of cuckoo people out there.
I know. I work with them. Still, like,
we have. Remember our friend Tom? He loved both of us.
Last one. Hold on.
Mostly me. Nah.
No.
Fine.
DJ Boo.
VIP. Remember we were like standing there? The guy's like, "Who are you guys?" We're like, we're with the DJ."
Okay. Was that the one that we got into that fight at Penn Station?
I don't know if you've ever heard what a squirrel meeting call is, but I'm about to like. Hey.
Yay.
We're back. B.
What up?
B. I don't, guys, or anybody that's watching. Hey, how are you? It's been a hot little second. We do have some backup. We have recorded videos, and some of them might make it, some of them might not. The issue is really like figuring out like the best way to film it. We have the best, even though it's like better when we're together, we have a better success rate when we're not because of the camera. Really? You know what I mean? Well, not success. I mean, when we're sitting in the car with one phone trying to fit our heads like this, half of our heads, like half the time, are not in frame, and it's like so bad. It's like horrible. Not quality, but like it just doesn't look good. Right. So, anyways, it's been we've actually had, considering how many people follow us, I've had a lot of people, like more than 10.
Stop.
Like more than a lot of people say like, "What happened? What are you guys doing? It was so good. I watched you guys." I was like, "Who, me?" Thank you. I know, it is great. Me and Anna, we're great.
I know. But we need to celebrate.
So it's just a little like updates, let you know, like we're back. We're behind the scenes working on a little like plan to actually have some success and like grow the channel and like get it shown more or heard more. And so don't give up on us now, because they say, and I get why a lot of people quit after 11 episodes. It's a lot of work. People think you could just, which right now, this is the easiest part of it, is recording it. It's everything else that's hard. Like this is fine, but setting up the camera, like big deal. But it's setting up the cameras, editing, and all that. So, it's a lot, but it's worth it. And I think that we have some good stuff to share.
Ooh.
I have really bad chat licks. I have chat licks.
What?
Oh,
chat
licks. I said I have chat lips, but I said licks. Another thing is to help some of like the workload. I think that we're gonna go live. We don't know what time or what day yet because we haven't really spoke about that yet. But when we know, I mean, you'll know.
Yes.
And you better be watching live.
Advise you.
Because we want comments and, So, what have you been up to, Anna, besides a shitty day at work?
Well, I work in mental health. Every day is a fucking shitty day at work. But we just make it like rays of sunshine and like fucking unicorns. Like, great. Fun fucking stuff. But, let's see. Not much, actually. We got snow like 2 days ago. And,
how much snow?
Like 8 inches. 5 to 8.
Oh.
But really more on the 5 side than the 8 side. Let's be serious. We all know that story all too well.
You've gotten more snow than we've gotten up here all year.
We got more snow than what more men have in their pants. But that's another story.
More men or more men? Who has snow in their pants? Like, I literally never met a man that had snow in his pants.
That would be a pleasant surprise compared to some.
Guys, we're not even going to get into that today. We're just not going to do this today. But
not today.
You guys are fucking weirdos. There's a lot of cuckoo people out there.
I know. I work with them.
I'm having a drink too. I haven't drank in days, and I'm only drinking. It's like not only. I mean, I want to go back onto 75 hard because I don't like being a fatty anymore.
What's
And
75 hard?
so basically, in a nutshell, it's like, and I do most of this daily anyway. It's no drinking. It's just to stick to any diet. Doesn't matter what it is. For
Mhm.
75 days. To work out for 45 minutes and to walk outside for or do some kind of like outdoor workout, like walking, I guess, for 45 minutes or an hour a day. And then it's to read 10 pages a day. And I think that's the gist of
Read
it.
10 pages of what?
Anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
Just anything. It could be a magazine, cookbook,
Magazine.
doesn't matter. IKEA
No,
instructions, as long as
it's
it's
just
10
to like
pages.
it's like I think the idea is like just to start building better habits and like stay off the screen more, and then like to learn stuff and to expand your mind and your body and whatever. So
Okay.
I hold on. Actually, I'll look it up and give you the exactos for
Ooh.
if anybody cares. 75 hard rules. Okay. Stick to a diet. Oh, drink a gallon of water every day. No cheat meals or alcohol for the full 75 days consecutively. Exercise twice a day for 45 minutes each time, with at least one sessioning happening outside. Read 10 pages of a book, but whatever. And then it says take a picture of progress every day. So I've done it, not for 75 days though, and I felt really good. And I don't read 10 pages every day, but most mornings I do try and read a little bit. I do
I read a
walk.
lot throughout the entire fucking day.
Yeah, but you're talking about like documents.
You know, like medical nonsense.
Yeah. You don't, that doesn't count, Anna. It's like,
You said 10 pages of anything.
no.
That's
Is that where you were going? You're like, oh, I do already do one.
I do
Check
that all day. I check that bitch off, man. Done. Double check that bitch. Done and
No.
done.
No, it has to be like educational or something in your interest.
It is educational.
Technically, it says book, but I know like there's people that bend the rules and will do like
These are
articles
like
or
medical journals, basically. Actually, everything that I read on a daily should be in a fucking medical journal. Because I'm like, how is this even fucking possible? How are you living life right now? How are you surviving? Because I need to sit and hang out with you. We need to have a conversation. If you're fucking getting through life right now like this, dude, I'm doing everything wrong. Everything.
I know. It's crazy. I can only imagine what my medical thing says.
Oh God. I'm like, Jesus.
Especially the day I was withdrawing from Xanax. That was unhinged. Mainly because I had no control over what was coming out of my mouth.
I used to tell Alyssa when she was still in nursing school, I think even after she got out of nursing school, I used to tell her all the time, I would love to sit and watch somebody in the middle of a psychotic break, like a schizophrenic, having like a major break. Just pass me a cocktail, give me some popcorn. Yo, you know what's fucked up?
We have.
I do this shit for a fucking living, and I'm still like, pass me a cocktail.
We have. Remember our friend, Tom?
Oh,
do you know?
geez.
I can't remember. I don't know if we were talking about this.
I get along with all like the problematic clients that are. I am like friends with them. They call me, hey, what's up, girl? I'm like, hi. And what's crazy is that I'll see them come into the clinic, and I can just see on them that they're struggling, you know, or they're having like a really bad day, but they just want to be left alone, whatever. Cool. So I'll give them 4 days and I'll just call them up on a Monday or Tuesday, like, hey, what's up? And like, what's going on? I'm like, you all right? Because you look kind of shitty the other day when I saw you. And they're like, yeah, blah, blah. I'm like, you sure you're all right? Like, you know, we can talk about this. It's cool. You know, I just want to make sure that you're alive and we're not in prison. And then they start like, you know, and I'm like, yo, this is literally everyone I've ever grown up with.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, holy shit, this is probably why I get along with these people so fucking well.
But do you remember when, and I think drugs and alcohol a lot of times induce a psychotic break. But do you remember when he went to rehab and like he was like
First time?
maybe one of the not the last time, but like I think he might be there now. I'm not sure. But when he was like at Wendy's house, and then at my cousin and my Aunt Roseanne's house with the shoe, his sneakers, he was like running in. It was like dry, like dude, he was having a psychotic break for sure. This guy, okay, our friend, Chris Farley, pretty much, and really, he loved both of us.
Glass of wine. Hold on.
Mostly me. Nah.
No. I'm listening. We're good.
No, I said he loved both of us, and I said, but he like loved me.
Oh, God.
He was like in love with me.
Yeah, like you.
And I loved him, but not like that.
Mm.
Oh my God, I drank Devil Springs one night. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
It's like 160 proof vodka.
Yes.
And I woke up, and he was in my bed.
I remember this story. I know this. I know.
Like we would like because we did
that we started out at your house. It was like right before Thanksgiving.
Probably, but
and I think like we made chicken franchise, and your mom was making like the apple pie in the brown paper bag. I think that was like his first year at Oswego or something.
I don't know. Like I know, like
God,
we would bring each other, like when we didn't have boyfriends or whatever, or girlfriends, like he would bring me as his date to like weddings, or I would bring him, you know, whatever. Because one, he's really nice. He's always a good time.
Great time. Hands down, you will never have a better time in your life.
You will never.
Where you go. If it's
hilarious. He's hilarious. And
that's fucking like
you personality.
Barnes, you can do anything. No one can stop you from anything.
He would be driving. I remember going like from like Portion Road. I don't know what we were doing up there, but I remember like this multiple times back to like Sayville, and him like pounding vodka and like hitting curbs. Like, dude, he'd be.
Do you remember that time he puked out the side of the car window?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, he puked every single time he drank. No, it's like.
Who was? I think you know who was driving his car? Quick. And Quick was dating the stripper who was going to law school, and then he like ran over her big toe in his car.
Wait, Tom did?
No,
Quick did. Yeah. Remember. Did he do that on purpose?
Oh, she was like,
I think so.
Out in the driveway, he was like, "Fuck you, cunt."
I remember because Quick's a diabetic. Now this guy Quick was like, I thought very sexy, and he is hot, right? He's good looking, but he didn't drink, or he might have smoked. He smoked weed. So one night, I go to his house because he was like my FWB, friends with benefits, for like whenever, like, yeah, he was my friends with benefits. So
it was anyway, like whenever we were at I don't want to say this name, but Lanzano's house.
Yeah, well, it was anywhere, but yeah. But this was like we hadn't seen each other in years, and I had just broken up with Johnny, and Eddie had a party.
Oh, I remember this. You called me,
and I was clean. I for a bit, like a little bit. I was trying to get clean for a little bit then, and I was drinking, and I must have went home. Well, I knew I went home with him, but when I woke up, because he's diabetic, I seen like syringes all over the place. I was like, "What the fuck did I do last night?" And then I seen him. I was like, "Oh, thank God!" I was like, "I didn't use."
Holy shit!
I was like, first off, like, thank God it's somebody I know and like already been with.
Jesus.
Oh my God, we had a lot. But yeah, Tom. I just didn't like him like that. I don't know. Maybe it was. I don't know.
That's because we survived too many nights.
He was funny and like and he had a good job, so he always had money. He always took care of me.
We always think of the worst possible thing you can do after you've been drinking for most of the night, and it's not even midnight yet. It's not even midnight. Not even 11. We're going to go early. We're going to say it's 10:30. And let me tell you, you've been going hard with Barnes for at least the past 2 to 3 hours. Now, within these 2 to 3 hours, there have been several phone calls made. Lots of location changes at that time as well. And I mean,
drug deals.
Like North Shore, South Shore, out east, somewhere in Nassau County, and yet it's 10:30 and you're back at the fucking bar you started at. That's the beginning of the night. And then Barnes looks at his phone and goes, yo, my brother's DJing tonight. Now, Tom Barnes' brother was like the fucking DJ in the New York City house music scene in the early 2000s. Twilo, Exit, Sound Factory, Crowbar on a Friday or Saturday night. Nobody's getting in. No one is getting in. They don't give a fuck who you are. Here's Anna and the fucking Cole wasted at like 11:30, 12. I think it was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Parties don't even start till like 12 or 1, but you know what I mean?
And like the line is wrapped out the fucking door down the block, and we're like, yo, DJ booth,
VIP. Remember we were like standing there and the guy's like, who are you guys? We're like, we're with the DJ.
We're like, yo, seriously, DJ booth. Like,
and he was like,
down our names. We're like, here you go.
You know Dan? We're like, yeah. They're like, boop.
Oh, that was it. That was it. That was the, and like whatever happened after they fucking
remember Tom
that little rope.
Well, I don't even remember. Was Tom there that night?
Where? At that one? No, he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Was that the one that we got into that fight at Penn Station? And the army guards were
I don't know if it was
with these two bitches at like 5 in the morning.
Did we tell this story? But I don't think we did. We took acid. Okay. I don't know what we were fighting about, but we were screaming at each other. Right?
Wasted. I mean, like
on acid. And
oh god!
All of a sudden, we're outside of like Madison Square Garden, and Fightful, the mouse, that little like cartoon,
came out of the shade right in front of the garden.
And like we just look,
fucking Patrick Ewing to fucking walk out. I swear to God, it was hysterical.
We just look at each other, and we're like, start talking. We're on. We're trying to like feed it. Meanwhile, there's like homeless people.
There's a homeless guy like right next to it, and I'm like, yo, we're gonna wake up the homeless guy.
They're thinking we're like nuts. The crazy guy is thinking we're fucking nuts, and we're like, like meanwhile, it's like 10 minutes prior, we were like, fuck you, we're never talking to each other again. Like,
fucking bitch, I hate you.
I can't remember what we were fighting about, but I know I was pissed. Like I was like really pissed.
No clue.
Couldn't tell you. I mean, it was a while ago. Obviously, we didn't care. 10 minutes later. Man. But that mouse really came to life.
Yeah. Like I said, you go out with Tom
Barnes you're calling up
and you
fights.
Survive a night. The entire night. You don't leave. No one goes home unless you've lost at least $200. If you haven't lost $200, the night's not over yet. It's only getting started.
Well, Tom would pay for everything, so I didn't lose.
But somehow we would all lose our money at this, like within an hour of each other, and no one could find it up until like the very end, right when it was like 7:30 a.m. The landscapers are showing up, neighbors are leaving to work. Yo, I just spent all this fucking money in the driveway.
The birds are chirping.
Barnes puking out the side of somebody's fucking car window over the train tracks.
We all survived the night with Barnes. Barnes, unfortunately, has not survived the night with himself because he is now locked either up in a jail or mental.
Say, you know, you're your own worst something.
Yeah, he had, you know, he drank. I mean, like, I never seen anybody drink like he would just straight chug vodka, like the steepest a gin.
Fleischmann's. Oh, do you remember that?
Like we wouldn't even drink that shit. Hell no, get me Prego, like Kettle One, Stoli. Oh, bitch, like, get me that Stoli. 007. That was my drink. Remember?
Oh God, Fleischmann's. Oh, I remember.
Yeah, he would drink anything.
I couldn't drink vodka because of fucking Tom Barnes. I was like, nah, man, I can't even smell.
He would just like straight. It was so gross. Beers, he would fucking keg stand, pound beer, like beer.
Yeah, if it
30 pack after 30 pack after 30 pack.
Barnes, I don't think I would have been able to drink the way I used to drink because we used to play Power Hour.
Oh my God!
Is like, he's the one that I used to play Kings with him. Sean Phelan, Joy Phelan, Allie, Brian McAllister, like that whole crew. And like we made it our business to like make sure we could fucking outdrink everybody.
What was that other game, not Kings, that we used to play? I was trying to think of it earlier too.
Power Hour?
Besides that, good game, by the way.
Circle of Death.
Oh my God. I can't remember how to play, but that game.
Oh, yo. Do you remember like 5 a.m. at Brian's at B-Rock's over at the Lagoon?
The Lagoon.
Oh, yo, I love that spot. That was a dope spot.
That was a dope spot.
The zoo, not so much.
Remember the raccoons? We're like, what's
everywhere?
I'm like, raccoons.
We're back. And it smells like, when I tell you, like, the migraine I have the moment I walk into work until I leave.
Are you saying my cat peed in here?
It literally smells like cat pee. I walked into work on Monday, and we're all like, yo, why does it smell like cat piss? I'm like, what the fuck? And we're all walking around the office, and it's coming from the fucking vents.
Probably squirrel piss.
Oh, God. It's... Oh,
speaking of squirrels, so listen, I have a house, and it's... Oh, Jason's home. And it's an old house. Well, he's downstairs, but anyway, it's an older house. And sometimes animals could get in and go in the walls. Like, they were fucking in my walls. Now, I don't know if you've ever heard what a squirrel mating call is, but I'm about to let you know what it is.
You recorded it?
No, but it's on Google and it's the same sound.
I'm like, yo, thank God for these cell phones.
You're not even going to believe it. In my wall, and then all of a sudden you hear humping. Everybody but me. It's like a cockle-doodle-doo. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I hear like little, and then they must have got like an acorn, then they play soccer or something with it. I don't know, or they're storing it. It's crazy. They're crazy. So we had an issue a while ago. I thought we took care of it, but apparently not. So, and the problem is like, you don't know if they're like in here, like hibernating or whatever. I don't know what to do, but if I trap them in there and they die, my whole house is gonna fucking stink.
Yep. Oh God, I couldn't think about it.
And it's like, it's pretty expensive for them to like do the whole thing. So anyway, in the summer when like for sure they're not going to be in there, then we'll have to block it again. But fucking guys doing their little tooting their little horn.
Gross.
And I was like, why don't we have mating calls? Wouldn't it be so much easier? Like, we do our mating call. Someone comes, thank you, bye bye.
If only it were that easy.
The animals don't realize they got it easy.
Oh my
surprised.
God. I know.
Yeah, and it's just funny to watch animals though. Like I have a bunch of cats and they're males. Oh, but I have 2 females and well, I actually have 3, but 2 of them, one's little bitch and the other's baby bitch, and they're not fixed because I can't touch them. And they're like half feral. And in the summer, you know, they're outside the whole time, but in the winter, sometimes they come in at night. Anyway, since it's been nice up here, they've been like in heat. Did you get the video I sent you with all the males?
Yeah, but I couldn't watch it. The videos you've been showing me, I can't watch them lately. There we go.
I don't know what happened. All right, look at this. How cute this little cat is. I never sent videos of her. She's the cutest of them all.
I'm sure.
She's playing a game on Jason's phone. It's a fish swimming. Wait.
You want to message them? Tell them how good the game is?
Look at her. She's like, wait, how come it didn't come out the end? Like, she's confused.
Silly girl, it's not a real fish, it's a game. It's like she's like...
What is that?
It's well, Jason left his phone on TikTok, so then I just typed cat games. It's a fish swimming around, so it's trying to get the fish. And I have like, if you go on YouTube, you could do it for your cat too, and you type in cat games and all these things, and they'll swat at it. It's so funny. Actually, you know how like the government gives like out free tablets? My cats have a free tablet, and I'll put the cat game on. I got one, and I give it to them. So they'll put the they used to. I haven't done it in a while. Know how to open it. So that was like the sign of like they wanted to play the game. I don't know if they know it's a game, but like the funniest part is like if there's like a little rat going across the screen, they're like hunting, waiting for it to come out here. But then they look like, why didn't it come out? Because they don't realize it's a screen.
It's just a screen. That's hysterical.
It's really funny. You need to do it for your bird. I almost called him Dumbo.
For Meowser?
Yeah, Baloo. I don't know why I called
Baloo number 2.
Yeah. How was your Valentine's Day?
Oh, it was wonderful.
Did you do anything?
Yeah, I had a 3.5 hour meeting.
Did you see that little smirk? She's like, and what else did you do?
I passed out watching TV at like 8:30 last night.
I don't believe it, Anna.
I swear to God, I woke up this morning. I've been up since 5:15. I woke up this morning and I couldn't go back to sleep. I'm like, what did I do last night? I like out like a light in bed. I don't even think I made it to 9 o'clock.
I went out with my friend Ryan. Not for Valentine's Day. I just hadn't seen him in a while.
Oh, did you now?
Mm-hmm. We went to... he's good. He's working a lot.
Well, that's good.
But anyways...
Don't be giving me the stink eye.
No, but did you have you watched Black Mirror?
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
I've watched all of them already.
Oh, well, you rolled your eyes like, yeah.
Well, the new one I haven't watched. I didn't think it was that good.
I thought it was so good.
Which is a new one out?
I don't know if there is a new one because I watched them all too just a while ago. But I think the new one, each episode is different.
So realistic.
It's realistic and not. I mean, it's like
if you haven't, but it's like
the what technology does to you.
Yeah.
Literally. You know, like all the. But do you see the ones where, like, the episode where it records everything you do? So it's like
that one freaks me out. I couldn't watch it. I think
I'm like, no.
I'm like, I can't. Why would you want that type of? No, I'm good.
Yeah,
There's a
but
lot
that's
of
what
things
they're
I don't
probably
want to
trying to
remember.
do.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of things in life I do not want to remember.
I got to imagine though, like if there was a way to like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Don't
But then at the
just
same
like
time, you could like permanently delete memories that you never want to.
so. Have you? Well, you can delete stuff out of it. Have you seen the Dunkin' Donuts commercial with Ben Affleck?
Yes.
I'm gonna share the screen and play it again.
You know what's the only part that I like about that commercial?
What?
At the end when he's like, "Yeah, enjoy those pinstripes." That's it.
Wait,
That's
I'm gonna
the only part of the commercial I like.
Dunkin' some free advertising
There you go.
with all our viewers, but it's
Viewers.
good. They did do a good job with it. I gotta say, it was funny.
I don't think you should do this. Last year she came to my work. Now I gotta show her what I can do.
He's here.
Affleck on the track.
What up, Bronx? For your consideration, here comes the Boston Massacre. The Dunk Kings. Touchdown Tommy on them keys. Player coach.
Got it.
I'm open. And needs no introduction. My partner.
Sometimes it's really hard to be your friend.
You said you were gonna support me. Dunk Kings.
Don't go away. My heart. Why you dunking me, girl? Why you dunking me?
Dunk Kings.
My heart.
How do you like them donuts? I'm so
You
sorry.
had to see it, but I forgive you. Lay it on the track.
We're gonna be on the album?
We talked about this.
Let's go. You're blinded by them pinstripes. Wrap it up. Here goes Babe Ruth.
Tom, you can stay.
You remember when I told you I'd do anything for you? This is anything.
Chill. They're naming a drink after us.
I like. Is that Vanilla Ice who's in it?
No, that's Matt Damon.
No, I know Matt Damon,
Oh, no,
but
that's Tom Brady.
oh, Tom. Yeah, she said Tom. I was like, is that? I thought it was Vanilla Ice at first. I was like,
Actually, I was watching what was it, the Stephen Colbert show
show, yeah.
like 2 nights ago, and he was on there. Matt
Tom
Damon
Brady.
was talking about the commercial. Yeah.
Mm.
Was
They're
really-
good. They're a good duo in movies.
You know that they've been best friends since they were 8 years old.
No, I didn't
Grew
know
up
that.
Together in Boston, yeah.
Well, that's probably why they're good together in movies because
Indeed.
it's like,
They're BFFs.
You know. yeah. But all right. Well, I don't think we really have. Do you have anything else you want to talk about for today, or?
No.
I just wanted to like check in. I want to post something. So
Hey, what up,
I was
bitches?
I was thinking though. Well, we'll talk more like off, but like if we do live streams, like maybe they could be a little bit longer, and like we could move forward into our segments, like so we have things. But we're not.
Comment and what you feel like you want to hear us talk about.
Well, yes. Please do that. Leave us a comment. But I'm thinking because like, well, this is what I was thinking. Not everybody wants to hear about our shenanigans all the time. I don't know why they wouldn't.
They're
But
life proof. Okay.
I think it will just
we
be.
help people survive. Okay?
But besides even that, like if we do have like little like segments, whatever. One, it's better content overall. Two, easier for shorts. Good to promote. A whole bunch of other reasons. And yeah. So there's that. And then yeah, and I also like do want to do some like stuff, talk more about like addiction and stuff.
Okay.
You know, and if anybody is struggling, hit me up and I can guide you to resources.
Yeah, I do that too.
And Anna does that too, yeah. But she does it all day for work.
So, whatever.
She doesn't want to do it on her free time. Well, I mean, listen,
I do
we'll
it
help
in my free
anybody.
time anyway. I'm just like,
I
yeah,
know.
you let me know what you need. We'll take care of it.
We'll figure it out. Because there's the light. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Maybe not this
There'll
light,
be darkness
but-
and there's light.
but a light. So get excited and follow us on social media, Anna Nicole
Yay!
Show. And share this with your auntie, your best friend, your grandma, your grandma's bridge partner. Who else, Anna?
Not your neighbor, because let's be serious, we don't like that bitch.
Yeah. She's been sleeping with the other neighbor's husband behind their back. Did you hear about that show? Oh, girl.
Girl, let's be serious. That's normal.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I live in this small town in Western New York, and there's mad. You know what an upside down pineapple is?
No, what's that?
My God. Anna doesn't even live in the world. Upside down pineapple is
Isn't that a cake?
Universal signal for I'm a swinger. What? You're gonna start seeing shirts all the time with upside down pineapples. Yeah.
No.
When we were on the cruise, me and my Aunt Nancy, we were putting upside down pineapples on my Uncle Rick and Aunt Roseanne's door. It's like an open invitation. Yeah, but anyway, there's a lot of swingers around here.
Oh, really? We're just gonna have to test out this upside down pineapple this summer over in Fire Island, since the ferry is literally right across the street.
We're not gay though.
No, but I mean, it's all Fire Island.
Listen, Cherry Grove is just an orgy.
Doesn't matter.
They don't need a pineapple there.
You just gotta get on the ferry that says Cherry Grove.
The first thing, I don't know if I said this already in episodes, but the first thing I saw when I walked into the bar was a big flyer, or flyers all over the place, that said "Rock out with your cock out." I was like, "This is the place for me."
I found my home. I'm finally here.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Fuck, everybody's gay, except for the toothless midget." Or the Egyptian magician.
Egyptian magician. Oh, God. You all right there?
I just peed a little.
Well, it's not very often you hear Egyptian magician. I wonder how Cassie's doing.
Wait, I thought you hooked up with him.
No.
Oh, Cassie.
Cassie hooked up with the Egyptian magician, who was, I don't know, he had this great dark hair and these green eyes. I can't remember his name. But he was from, like, the Midwest. What did they call him? The urban cowboy or some shit?
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, God! Like,
I love how there's names for everyone.
Everyone has a name, Nicole. Everyone.
I know.
Oh, yeah,
it's February. Summer is down the corner. I want to look good in a bikini this year. I want to be like... I want to be like...
up through the ice today.
41, don't care. You're going to be 42, just so everyone knows.
Fuck you, bitch. Hope you choke on a dick and die.
That might be how I die.
You know what? That would not shock me. Anyway, so with all of that being said, everyone have a great night. We'll see you soon. Thanks for keeping us alive, and yeah.
Toodaloo.
Peace out, bitches.
Don't forget to contact your favorite network and tell them they want Anna and Nicole on there.
So you can rock out with your cock out. Bye!
Bye, bitches.
I deal with life different, make that limit squeeze. Went off for my style and identity. Better bounce back and get the cheddar cheese. I guess that's why